Okay, so, so that's pretty hilarious. You can even see it on the last stream. So the game crashes as I'm simming the game that could have been the Stanley Cup championship game. And then so the last save point, because I don't save after away games, is here, where we're tied 1-1. So I'm going to sim everything so that we're at the same win loss. Uh, so we're up 3-1 at uh, what is it, game 5? Because that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go and lose the well. I'm not gonna go back and let's say be down 3-1 over a stupid screw up on the game. Um, so no matter what, I'm gonna sim each game so that I'm up 3-1 on the it's the 5th game 5 too, because otherwise that's just ridiculous. So um, that's wild though. And I don't know what other stuff. Where were we at? So we didn't have the additional injuries. I don't know. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about that. So, uh, okay, good. We at least won that. Now, I will save because this stupid thing. That's hilarious, though. I hope it actually goes the exact same sequence so I don't have to undo anything. Because it'd be stupid if, like, so let's say I lose the next game and then I have to get out and come back in and do it again until I win. I hope that it just goes the same sequence where we're up 3-1, and then whatever happens from there, that's fine. I don't care if we lose the round. Uh, I just want it to at least get to the same point without me having to change anything because it just makes it at least a bit more legitimate. So. And it doesn't. Stupid. And it's too bad because the backups, so when I went to go and relaunch it, the backups didn't record the 2 wins. Wait, why is it different number? Should have been still under 3. Anyways. See, that's okay. I'm totally okay if we have an injury with the loss because we did have a 4th line guy injured. 3rd line, 4th line doesn't really matter to me. As long as we win this game, it's okay. So I think it's Wiseman that's going to come up. 3. Martin's done well. No way that's these playoffs. He has 6 points in 7 games? Jeez, what is going on there? Well, he's no different than Wiseman, really, if he's producing. Let's do it, I guess. Now what? Now I think it's a defenseman that has to come in. Who was it that goes there? So it's O'Reilly. Oh, I guess that's okay because it was O'Reilly that got hurt, I think, in the original version of simming up to this point. So yeah, if it's one of the two guys, then that's fine. And then it's gonna have to be a defenseman. 3 points, 5 points, 7, 8 by Bachman? No way. 8 by Mui? It's gonna be Nemechek. Then Nemechek, Heward, to Pickering and Sarno. Then, so relatively easy to fix. Stop with all these things. I just want to figure out the result of the game. If I had to do all those changes and then we turned out losing, and I have to go and re-sim it, that would be annoying. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we're back to the same point that we were, more or less the same like same types of events. So so yeah, similar people got injured. Everything's relatively similar. So mind you, I don't know if I switched goalies there. I hope I did. I can't recall. And it doesn't really matter anyways. Whatever. Okay, well, we don't know the result. So I'll just do a temporary fill-in for now. We lost. Okay. Well, this makes it a bit more fair since I had to no, not really make it more fair because of the fact that I had I don't know if I won the cup on that last stream where it blew up on me, but at least making it closer makes it maybe more, I don't know, legitimate, I guess. That was a home game. Okay, 493. New max for that. 598 and 759. Katie. Well, that sucks. And then we lose Leighton. I hope that defense can play on the fourth line now, because that would make this slightly more convenient. -1 I can handle. It's off wing, and that's better. Yeah, you know what? We'll play him there. Then Wiseman's gonna have to go there. Dwyer, can he play on the first? Can. And I guess he will. Okay, we'll go like that. Man, as I talk about the injuries, and then all of a sudden now everything is actually not as good. Alright, so what happens here? So now we need Dwyer here. O'Reilly stays there. Then 2D on this one. Or you know what? Actually, we could play the best performing forward. Because that one guy was doing good, actually. So, he's got 10 goals. We have to play him there, and we have to play him there. Then we'll put O'Reilly here. Because I think one of those guys was playing well. 3, 6, 6 and 8. I mean, I think he's deserving. Can he play? Not really there. He is a power forward. Trafika. 10. Can he do face-offs? Not really. Guess we'll do that. It's a weird move to make, but well, for one, to put him there, and second, put him in that position. But we can't play him on the D part because I just don't trust him defensively. All right, so then Dwyer plays here. Savage. And then O'Reilly here. Who was it that we lost? We lost Oh yeah, he didn't play penalty kill, so that's not impacted. This is Dwyer goes there. Uh, 10. I think. So what did we do with this third line? Yeah. Oh god. So it is getting a bit thin now. Yikes. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. And O'Reilly. Tan. Yikes. Alright. Gosling goes back in. That was a home game. Now, if we lose this, that'd be so ridiculous. Because I bet you, if the game didn't screw up last time, that we actually won that game. But okay, thank God. Jeez, that would have been so stupid if we didn't win. Cool. Okay. Well, you can argue that that wasn't fully legitimate, but there's nothing I could have done. I needed to get to I need to get back to the same point that we were in the series, which you saw live, so I couldn't have cheated that. And yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been fair otherwise. And then from there, yeah, there's maybe more hiccups in this one than probably what actually would have happened if the game didn't screw up. But anyways, and we did win the Calder 2, so that's pretty sweet. And yeah, what are we at now for this stream? Oh, and because it ended a couple times. Yeah, you know what? We'll go and do the draft where I go get that first overall pick, and then I'll take a break. So we moved down to the third, of course, Murphy's Law. Anaheim won the lottery from ninth. That's so stupid. But whatever. Shouldn't be any from us. No. Any coaches retire from us? Colic. Don't know what his role was. And then Marley's guy, Luke's. I don't know what his role was. We'll see in a sec. Interviews, we don't care. Oh, we can see all the trophies now. I'm going to save a duplicate again. I still can't believe the game completely glitched. Like you can even see it turned some weird icon of the stream thing, and so my system actually, like my PlayStation crashed and asked me to report something. I never do, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. What was I just about to do? Trophies, I guess. So, well, we might as well go check the Marlies, what happened there. So we won the Calder Cup, which is pretty cool. Um, any individual awards out of interest? Most valuable player. Was that the defenseman? I can't remember. It's the rookie. That's awesome because we wanted him to do well. Yeah, it was a defenseman, man. And the defenseman won the playoff MVP. Wow, I wonder if he's going to develop into anything special. Goalie did well. That's cool. So yeah, Stanley Cup 4 in 5, 3 in a row. President's Trophy would pretty much always win. Individual. Art Ross wasn't us. Hart was Renz, which is great. Norris Pikkarainen, who we have to trade, which sucks. Hey, Demare is the guy we used to have. Got the Lady Bing. Trevika got the Calder. Threlfall, Conn Smythe. Ren's got 10. Lindsay. Cool. Oh, we might as well look at player stats. So Threlfall won the Conn Smythe, but Ren's produced about the same, so I guess it was coin flip. Carney did great. This is the second season we've had him. Second full season. How did he do last playoffs? Yeah, so he's been a great fit. Trevika was basically a point per game in his rookie season, which is great. Savage, close. So that's on target with what he did in the regular season, which is good. Dwyer a bit slightly low, but close enough. Wasn't quite good in the regular season, but at least was better. Pikkarainen, he did well, but we're trading him. Leighton a bit lower than expectations. Moss lower than expectations. Mason was fine as our pickup. Nemechek did good. O'Reilly not as good. And everybody else pretty much mediocre. Oh, and there's probably a couple guys we're missing in there. And actually, out of interest, how did where's our the guy we had that won the Rookie of the Year? He's not even showing up. So I think we're missing a couple guys that for us to see their stats, but whatever. See that some other time. Trading block, because otherwise we're probably going to get annoyed by things. Change this all to our standard things. Oh, and I think winning that Stanley Cup puts us at 50%. So 50% of seasons I've won the Stanley Cup. I think that's at 10 in 20 now. which was the target, which is fantastic. Probably way too high of expectations, but that's what I'm aiming for at least. And so that's good news. All right, so we have to trade for the first overall pick. Because it's the first overall pick, the problem is that we're on a time limit. If we can't get it done in the time limit, I'm going to, I think I just saved. I'm going to save again. We're going to keep going back to the save point because under no circumstance would I have, I think it's 2 minutes, would I ever limit myself to 2 minutes to pull off this trade. I would do whatever is necessary to make the trade happen before being on the clock at the trade floor. So totally unrealistic, and which is why I don't hold to it. So we're trading for this. We're going to try to get it done in the time, but if we don't, then whatever. Okay, so that more than covers it. We should be able to pull this off, but we're still going to go through the motions and try to make this a fair trade. What do we do here then? No, you won't take that. All right then. I'll have to go into. Oh wow, Pekkarinen turned into a franchise defenseman. Yikes. Uh-oh. Well, we can't trade them at this moment. Do we have any other assets to trade? No. Oh, O'Reilly we can trade with that third. See if that'll go. Oops. The 7th. The 2nd. The 7th. Third. No. What else do we have? We have Mason. Oh yeah, and we wanted to trade Mason. See, this is the problem, is also I don't even know what assets to offer because I'm on a time limit. Oh, stupid thing. See, this is what I mean. Did they draft the guy that we wanted? Yeah, they did. Okay, so we're going to have to go out, go back in, and retry the trade. time limit thing is so stupid. Alright, so we know we got to do both first. What's his face? Mason. O'Reilly. They have too many guys? Well, that's stupid. Oh, is it 3 minutes that we had? Anyways, it's far too little. It's stupid. Setting 7th, 3rd. Still no. Then what? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Pickarainen? I don't even want Pickarainen. Mikanov? They don't even want Mikanov. Alright then. This first. O'Reilly. And the 7th. Third. Second. If I have to go out of this again and redo this, this is going to be so annoying. I'm going to have to. Look, I knew it. Stupid. Alright, so we were at first, and Mason. Still no. 7th. Third. No way. Second. Okay. Pick a run, and it is. You're gonna do 1 for 1. We might be able to actually get more back. No way. Well, I wasn't planning this to... Okay. That's fine. It's along the lines of the value we were going to trade anyways, so maybe a bit much, but we hit the exact amount anyways, so that's perfectly fine. Now we got I got to trade our third pick. Oh God, that's annoying. All right. So now we need to find the worst team for next season. Boston. Carolina. I think Philly now. Okay, so we trade for Phillies first. What else can we get back? A second. Two-thirds. Sweet. Okay, so that sorts that problem. So far, so good. But we're on the time limit still. Now, thankfully, for the next one, we have more time. So Carolina was the next worst team. So now we'll go and try to get there first for next season. For for Winnipeg from this season. We won't go for it. And we should be able to do this with the rest of our assets. So let's see what we can do. First and a fourth. Sweet. So that also we got exactly as much as we were hoping for. Great. So everything is fixed. All of our things that we needed to trade are traded. Sweet. So now we don't need to do anything else. Now, we didn't get the value that we wanted. Or we probably lost in value on Pikkarainen for that trade because they didn't want him. But whatever, that's fine. So it worked. We got the appropriate value for everything. So I'm perfectly comfortable with that. And everything that was supposed to have happened did happen. So that's good. I think we're letting him go, right? Yeah. Okay, so what did we lose? We have head coach, associate, assistant. We lost our NHL goalie coach. We have a goalie coach in the waiting. So actually, we have no concerns at all with what we lost. Mind you, I think the guy we just hired is the one that just retired, which is ridiculous, but like as in the guy we just hired in the AHL. But whatever. Okay. Have to re-sign scouts, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we'll save. And then that's where we'll end this stream, well, a series of streams. I'll take a break for a bit, have something to eat, and then come back, however long that takes. And then we'll start the off season, and I'll get as far as I can. Hopefully finish the off season before I stop doing my streams for today. But we'll, again, figure that out as we go. Cool. So that's it. If you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on regular NHL content. That's going to be the 2-week or 3-week recap of NHL news. You can see the date and time on the channel homepage, and that will get updated if I need to, or if there's not enough news in 2 weeks, we'll make it 3 weeks. So just keep an eye there. Franchise mode, I can't recall the time, but it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. The time is in the About section of the channel. Be a pros whenever I have time or feel like it. Any comments, leave them in the comments, suggestions likewise, and we'll see you guys in a number of minutes, however many minutes it takes for me to eat and whatever and come back. Cool. So see you guys soon. Okay, bye.